A routine visit to a United States post office quickly turns tense when employees call police on First Amendment auditors simply for filming inside the building. What begins as peaceful documentation escalates into accusations of harassment, heated confrontation, and a debate about constitutional rights. As officers arrive to investigate, the situation raises serious questions about false reports, public access, and government accountability inside a taxpayer-funded facility. Were the auditors breaking the rules, or were employees trying to silence protected activity? Watch how this unexpected confrontation unfolds.
I'm out with Joe Orga from Breaking the Flaw and with Josh from Accountability for All, and we're doing a First Amendment audit at the United States Post Office in Bristol, Rhode Island. We're gonna see if they respect the First Amendment right to film in a public area. Please share, like, and subscribe. And let's see if they respect our First Amendment right.
Yeah, do it that way, or else I end up buying a whole bunch of stuff that gets spoiled, especially vegetables.
Yeah.
Same thing on this one, okay?
Hey, look at the phone.
What you doing? You're supposed to smile? No.
You got a great smile, man.
What are you guys doing?
Great. What does it look like?
You tell me.
Don't worry, my camera takes away 10 pounds. It only adds it to me.
Can I ask you a trivia question?
Go ahead.
Why is it called the post office?
Good question.
I don't know, we're on the camera.
You don't mind me asking, what are you guys here for?
We don't answer questions. We're just taking video.
You don't answer questions, but you just take a video. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Makes a lot of sense.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, the question is, why are you wearing sunglasses indoor?
Question is, I don't want this broadcast.
Well,
You don't have my permission to have.
I don't
Oh,
need
really?
your permission. Have you ever heard of the First Amendment, sir? I can film what I can see in public.
this guy wears
He
sunglasses
just pulled his phone out, so I'm sure he's going to be calling
indoor.
men with guns.
Can I call it post office?
Oh yeah, I would suggest calling the postmaster.
Postmaster.
Yeah, you guys don't even know why it's called the post office, which is, pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
I would assume you don't know the U.S. postal regulations either.
I don't know, dude. I'm not answering any questions.
Well, you do because you work for us. We don't work for you.
Security.
Are you a federal employee?
Let's see what that security light says.
And someone, you ask him, do you know your regulations? I don't know, dude.
Yeah, you don't know.
So you
Go ahead, ma'am. Sorry.
What's going on, man?
Are you the postmaster?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Can you tell us why it's called the post office?
Guys, where are you filming? You just coming by to film?
No, we're just wondering why he's wearing sunglasses on an indoor place, It's kind of weird. It's suspicious behavior.
He fits the
Came in from
description.
outside and needs a prescription, so I didn't take him off yet.
Oh, okay, thank you for the explanation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get back to work, please.
You're dismissed.
So the post office, I'll tell the answer. So the post office was named after that they laid down posts on the road, and they would travel their horse and carriage on the post road, and that's what they called the post office. And we shouldn't apologize
Yeah, you don't have
for
to
our First
apologize.
Amendment, right?
Guys, if you guys film, that's fine, but don't disturb the customers.
Oh,
He made a
that's
comment about us, so we
Just
have to.
appreciate
I'm gonna
it. That's all.
respond.
I'm not telling you not to, but just.
It's a
disturbing.
little uncomfortable, I will say that.
There's cameras everywhere.
Do you have a Facebook, miss? Because if you're uncomfortable in front of a camera, you should take it down.
One is
There you go. Nice smile over there.
There you go. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
See you,
We're
bro.
just doing a video on the post office.
It's a B so far.
Do they have a poster 7 anywhere?
It's right there. It's actually one of the newer ones. I didn't check what year it was. 2016. That's the newest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, Lexington was 2003.
Yeah, that was like the oldest ones I've seen. Actually, I think I've seen a 99. Oh, you see something?
Film something.
No, it has to be a picture right here. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh, wait. Here we go. You got what I own?
Can I show you the online bill that I received? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I will, I'll come back.
Alright, sorry about that.
No, that's okay, it's fine.
I'll be sorry.
Can it be printed out or?
Yeah, you can write it down.
Well, we wouldn't just like leave a bag behind to show them there. But I think it's fair to say if they're improperly dressed or they're not positioned right or there's something wrong in their capacity, then yeah, I think that's something that every person should be aware of. Funding. Jesus. What do you got?
It's around 1, 3, 4.
Are you online?
No, sir.
I just want to answer if there's anything with withdrawal of personal hazardous or being as a person. So if you're not gonna, do you need overnight service? No. Alright, so you can priority mail, 1480. 1435, okay, cool. Do you need any additional insurance?
What does it come up to?
It comes with $50.
How much would it be?
Well, it all depends on how much you want to put in.
Let's say 400.
400 should be around 3 change, or $4 extra. You want to do that?
Yeah.
This is that up in my phone is from the address. I'll put this on. So it'll be 580 for the additional.
Tensions escalate when postal employees call police and accuse the auditors of harassment and disturbing the peace. Officers arrive to investigate the complaint while the auditors deny the accusations and claim the report is false. The auditors challenge the allegations, arguing that filming in public is protected activity and that false reports waste public resources. The encounter becomes confrontational as both sides explain their positions while cameras continue recording. Officers review the situation and attempt to determine whether any laws were violated. The confrontation highlights ongoing conflict between public filming rights and government employees unfamiliar with constitutional protections.
One more time on the applicant, please. What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Not much. How you
Are
doing?
you here
All right.
from mail services, or were you called?
I'm called.
For what?
So you guys harassing someone?
Oh, harassing. That's actually a
Oh,
crime.
that's actually filing a
Talk to you guys
false
out.
police report.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
What are you guys up to?
We don't answer
We
questions.
don't answer questions. We're just videotaping. So that means they made a false police report?
Punishable up to 1 year in the ACI.
We're just
What's going
videotaping.
on?
We're just
That's fine.
videotaping.
You guys can videotape.
How's it going, 18?
Good.
How are you today? I don't know, someone...
Well, someone makes a false police report.
Against you guys?
I guess.
They said that we were here harassing people, so... we have it all on film, we're just standing here filming and...
What are you guys doing here?
We're just filming.
May I,
We're just
may I
filming.
be, show you something real quick? What do you got? May I show you something there right here?
All right, so we appreciate if they could just.
They can record as long as they don't. have
Well,
any
they're
kind of-
disrupting.
No, we're not. No, we're not. You're lying and we're going to make a complaint on you. You're lying.
All right.
So you can.
It's on video. It's on video. Why would you lie?
What's your group?
Why would she?
You guys do it for specific reasons? Or
Yes, we do.
What are you doing?
Well, we don't answer questions, but she's lying. I can tell you that.
Well, I mean, if you're
And a
gonna
lot of
ask-
people are gonna
if
know
you're
about it.
ask questions, you gotta answer questions, right?
Well, you work for us. We don't work for you. So you answer questions. I don't have to if I don't want to.
Yeah, it works both ways, though. I'm not
No, it
looking to
doesn't.
investigate.
No.
But I'd
Am I
like to
being
know what's-
detained?
No. Stuff like that.
Okay.
It's just general information.
Okay. Well, I'd rather not say. I'm just videotaping. Now, I could tell you that she's lying
About what?
about that we're disturbing or harassing or we
It's
have
on video.
everything's on video. We haven't been
Why
doing
is she
any.
saying you're harassing?
Well, you need
I
to
don't
ask
know, I
her
think
that
that's
question.
Maybe because she's a liar and
If you were to,
she would
if you were to
might
go
wanna
back
talk
and
to
watch the video,
therapist.
we've only recorded them, and only when they've actually mentioned us in a conversation is when we actually talk to them. So he was like serving a customer, and then he mentioned about us, and then I was like, "Oh no, sorry, sir, that's not what's
All right, guys.
happening." So that's the only time I
We're all
intervened.
set. What happens is
when he
a lot of
mentions
people aren't
me,
used
so
to
I'm
you
not
guys,
gonna, like, you know,
so
not say anything.
they get concerned. So you understand that,
That's
right?
kinda how it
That's
goes.
what
So
they
did
call
you
us.
But I'm not
educate her and
interrupting. I'm not-
explain to her that we're
not
allowed to
going
be here filming and...
Absolutely. She
personal
understands that.
information.
All right.
none of
So
that.
can you
Thank you,
explain to her
officer.
she's not allowed to lie
Who's her?
and make a false police report because she called and said that we're
Exactly.
harassing? Hold on. She said that we're harassing and disturbing. That's actually disorderly conduct, which is punishable by up to a year in the ACI. So what are you guys going to do about that?
Well, the call was anonymous. For
Yes, disturbing the peace it's disorderly conduct.
This
That's
is by your,
so. What would you charge me if I was disturbing the peace right now? What would you charge me with?
nobody's charging you.
No, I'm asking you a question.
And I'm telling you, nobody's charging you.
That's not the question.
Well, that's
Well,
that's my
during a
answer.
hypothetical, which they don't usually answer. They don't.
Well, they have to answer because they work
No,
for us.
If there was an issue, then we take care of it.
Well, there is an issue because she's lying and she's
You guys
wasting
said you
taxpayers'
could
dollar.
Videotape, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here the whole day now to, make them feel crunchy about it.
Make them feel what?
Make them feel a little bit more uncomfortable for calling the cops and trying to get us kicked out of here for no reason.
Well, we're not kicking you out, so.
Well, you can't.
We're not. It's not a question if we are or aren't, we're just not.
I understand. Well, we haven't done anything, so you have no reason to try. But they lied to you.
Nobody's
So,
accusing you.
so if, well, yeah, hold on, bro. They're accusing us of disturbing. You've never been to jail. I have. Okay, it's not fun.
But that's not my point either. That's not my point. So I get to my point is you guys are dismissed. If there's no purpose of you guys being here, you're dismissed.
Well, there is a purpose for them to be here because there's a false police report that was made against us.
So they actually filled out a report at this point.
No.
They should. They should make an investigation and find out if
Are
we
you
were
guys
really
gonna have an
being
incident
disorderly.
report on this?
It was basically general information stuff. They didn't file any type of report.
I don't
So it's
appreciate.
not a false report.
I
Are you gonna file an incident report
Nope.
from coming here?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't appreciate people lying and wasting your time and my money and making false allegations. Okay?
Okay.
I don't appreciate
It's called
that.
freedom of speech, right?
It's
What
not.
is your opinion?
It's not freedom of
Thank you.
speech. Freedom of speech stops when you make false allegations against somebody else. Okay? So you're free to go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right?
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys. Dismissed.
Now, how did that work out for you guys? Calling the cops for nothing. How did that work out? Shame on you. Shame on you.
It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
I don't care who it was.
I know, he's an associate.
I don't care who it was.
There's an emergency and a citizen that may have an emergency right now that's not being attended to because our tax dollars were wasted so they could come here to try and disrupt our freedom.
Yep, and we're going to find out your name, ma'am. We're going to complain on you.
False police report. That is clandestine. That is sneaky. That is surreptitious. That is felonious in nature.
She actually committed a crime for calling and lying about us being disorderly.
So what are we going to do now?
We're going to file a complaint with the postmaster.
How long will we be here, you think?
I don't know. I think we have to come back for that.
Yeah.
Shame.
It's funny when the post office calls the police on you for doing absolutely nothing wrong,
Yeah, you get started early in the morning.
and then they all hide like cockroaches.
Scatter.
How off is the address? Yeah, that's fine. The name's the same.
Shame on the
Doesn't
U.S.
carry
Post
shit over.
Office in Bristol. That's what happens, guys. And they use these words like disturbance, harass,
Disturbing, harassing.
disorderly.
Yep.
Those are words that people like to use. If they don't agree with the freedom, that's a freedom. They can't just bypass it. So they use these dangerous words, disorderly, disruptive, harassing. So that way they can build that case to disorderly conduct and at the same time break our country down and widen the gap and earn that hate.
Yep. We'll be filing a complaint on you, ma'am. You're going to get written up for that.
Hashtag earning the hate.
Hashtag learn your job.
When you see a soldier, do you call the police on him?
Learn your job, please. Disgusting.
I think she woke up on the wrong side of both beds.
After reviewing the situation, officers determined that the auditors have not committed a crime and inform them they are free to continue filming. The auditors criticize the false complaint and accuse employees of misusing police resources. The incident concludes with the auditors announcing plans to file complaints against the postal staff for making false allegations. No detention, arrest, or punishment occurs during the encounter. The audit ends with continued discussion about freedom of speech, government accountability, and the importance of respecting constitutional rights in public buildings.